welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a talk through tutorial kind of video, and today you're going to be doing a tutorial on this look here today, and it's another one of those softer looks. This is going to be my more everyday softer, and it's more of my like simple look. So this is great for school or work or just for anybody out there that just likes to go more simple over their makeup. They don't like to go more too intense. I do like to do more of a highlighted and like just natural look. That's kind of my everyday look, and I showed you that here today. And for this video I'm using this CC cream that I got in my Birchbox. I got this in my February Birchbox. If you want to know more about it, the link to that will be down below and everything. So I got that about a month ago, and I really like this, and it's kind of been my go-to and everything. It is a smaller sample, and I did get like 5 or 6 uses out of this. This is actually dead right now because I've used it so much and I used it in this video. And yeah, so I'm going to be showing you this look here today that I'm wearing today. I kind of went softer on the eyes and kind of more natural, and I just think this is a very like school work kind of like look. It's kind of like the look I would wear if I was going to school or work and everything. And my hair does look a little bit different. I'm just going to address that really quickly. Even if you're not wondering, I'm still going to address it. And yeah, my hair is a couple inches shorter because I got a couple inches cut off. And if you're wondering why in your last video did you have longer hair, that's because a lot of my videos are pre-filmed. So a lot of my videos I filmed probably last month. I have no idea when I'm posting this. I kind of post my videos in a random order. It doesn't really make sense, but that's just what I do and everything. But anyways, if you want to see my everyday simpler makeup look, you're in the right place. Just keep on watching. Okay, so now onto the makeup. I'm going to be showing you this simple look, whether if you're going to school or work or whatever you're doing, if you're just a simple girl like me. So let's just get started. And yes, this is a talk through, which I'm sure you know from my intro. My skin has been drier recently, so I'm going to be taking a different kind of primer. So I'm going to be taking the Too Faced Hangover RX primer today and everything, and I've been loving this primer. I love how it has a pump, just so I can just pump this out and put it right onto my face. And this is just a really nice primer. It works really well with my skin, and my skin has been drier, which is kind of weird because usually my skin is more oilier and just weird, but I'm thinking my skin is just slightly dry and everything. I still get a little bit oily in my T-zone, but I've actually been dry, especially around my nose. So we are going to apply this. Now, foundation is very personal. Some people like full coverage for every day. Some people just like to go for a BB cream or a CC cream every day. I do prefer more fuller coverage. I like to have a good amount of coverage and everything. So I'm going to be going in with a CC cream. And I wanted to do, and I have this one here from Supergroup. This is the Supergroup Daily Correct CC Cream. We have omega-3 and omega-6 in it, and this has broad spectrum SPF 35. So this will protect you for the sun and everything. It's not the best for pictures since it does have more of a high SPF. So I'm just going to squirt some of this on my hand. I might use this in combination with something if I don't get the coverage that I want. So to blend this out, I'm actually going to be using this Sigma F80. So we're just going to kind of just get some on the brush and then blend. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this and put it onto my face. So I'm going to stipple this on. And if you're wondering why I'm looking to the side, that's because that's where my mirror is. So we're just going to stipple and blend. I'm just going to put this on very lightly. I'm not going to like pack stuff on because you can always build it up. And what I really love about the CC cream, you're kind of getting my review in this video, that it actually is pretty full coverage. This brush is shedding and it just works really well. Okay, so now I'm going to conceal my favorite Tarte Shape Tape. I have mine in the shade Light. Now for every day I would just apply this under my eyes. I do like a little bit on my eyelid and then do a little bit on my nose, so like just right there in the center. A little bit on my cupid's bow and a little bit on my chin, just to get like a concealed look. And then I would just blend that out with my beauty blender, my L'Oreal foundation blender, which I actually like better than my regular beauty blender. So now in all the places I highlighted, I like to take my Fit Me translucent powder. And so yeah, I apply this like under my eyes, on my eyelid. So next powder I'm going to be taking is a bareminerals matte, and I have mine in the shade medium beige 12, and I've never been 12 in anything. I'm usually like a 2 or 3. So, and then I just like to take a little bit on my brush. My brush is really big, so I just kind of get it in there. And I kind of just go on once and kind of just blend it everywhere. So now I'm going to go on to my eyes and come back to the face in a little bit. But first I'm going to hydrate my lips. This lip balm is actually from Etsy. It's a natural lip balm and everything, and it just feels so nice. Prime, I'm just going to take my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. And then the two palettes I'm going to be bouncing in between are the Lorac Pro, the first Lorac Pro palette, and then also the Lorac Pro 3. These two are probably my two favorites. So I'm going to start with the Lorac Pro, and I'm going to be taking white and pink out of the palette. I'm just going to be setting my eyelids with that. And I'm so badly trying to pan pink. It's taken a lot, but I'm trying to. And white has a pretty good, decent pan on it, so that's nice. Now I'm going to go into the Pro 3, and I'm kind of going to be mixing different colors into the crease with both palettes. So I'm going to be taking my Morphe M433, and I'm going to be taking the colors Taupe. Then I'm going to be taking Canvas, Pink Nude, Clay, and Mauve. And I'm going to put this into my crease. I'm going to apply more crease colors later, but I'm going to be starting off of this and just getting a base down, like a little bit of a color down. And this is going to give it like a soft look. So I'm going to take this smaller brush. This is the 103 brush. And I'm going to be going into the shimmery colors and the Lorac Pro 3 just because I don't really have any light colors from that palette that aren't not matte. So I'm going to take the colors Almond Pearl and Light Gold. I might have done a combination like this in a video before, but I really like doing this. I think it just makes it look really like just open-eyed, bright. And you just want to place this on your lid and go up to your crease but not into your crease. And these shadows are so buttery and they're just really nice. So yeah, up to your crease but not in your crease. And now I'm going to go into this palette again, and I'm taking Cool Taupe, Clay, and Terracotta, and I'm also going to be going in with a color in there as well. But I want to first start off with these and everything, and I'm just going to be really blending this into my crease. And then this other palette I'm going to take Taupe and Mauve, and I'm trying to hit pan on Mauve, and I want to so bad, but I haven't yet, and I want to. And then I will take a blending brush where it looks crazy, and I'm just going to blend it. Okay, now I'm going to go in with Light Gold and Almond Pearl again and apply this to the lid because I might have lost a little bit of color. And especially taking the Almond Pearl color and placing it there because that's a really pretty inner corner color. Now to soften it up a little bit, I'm just going to take Pink Nude and go back into that crease, add the last bit of definition. Now I'm going to apply some colors in my outer corner. This is just going to give you more depth to your eyes, and it's just going to make your eyes just look very awake. So I'm going to be taking Sable and a little bit of dark brown from the Lorac Pro 3 palette, and I'm just going to go in that very outer part of my eye, and then I'm just going to take a blending brush and blend all of this together. So first, before I apply my mascara and stuff like that, I'm going to line my upper waterline. This is going to add more depth to your eyes. Make your eyelashes look even thicker, more defined and everything. This is just so uncomfortable, but it works. It truly does. So you're just going to want to apply this. Then I'm going to curl my eyelashes. That's just going to make them just look better. And for mascara, I have a couple sample sizes I'm trying to use up, so I tend to use those. And I like layering mascaras, so I'm going to be using my last of my diorshow mascara. And you can just use whatever mascara you want, whatever mascara is your favorite. You don't have to like go out and buy the ones I'm using. Yeah, mascara is pretty simple, so I'll probably speed through this part. Now I'm going to go with my bareminerals lash domination. Okay, so now onto my brows. On a daily basis, I don't like to go in too intense or anything like that, but I do like to fill them in a little bit. So I'm going to take my Chella Tantalizing Taupe Eyebrow Pencil, and I just like to fill in the inner parts with this. And my brow routine isn't anything too complicated because I am blessed with these nice eyebrows, like these nice thick eyebrows. I don't know where these came from, but I'm happy to have them. And then I like to take my Benefit Gimme Brow and just go over contour my brows with that. I just like to brush through my brows with this. And sometimes I just use a gimme brow. Sometimes I use the brow pencil. It kind of depends. And now I'm just going to be using my Maybelline Lasting Drama Nude Eye Pencil. And this is in Soft Nude. I'm just going to be using this Maybelline pencil for my waterline. And this is just going to open up my eyes. And it's definitely a good thing to use. You're going to look super awake if you use something like this. And now I'm just going to be highlighting my like inner corners and stuff like that. So I'm actually a fan of the no bronzer look, so I just go straight on to blush. So the blush I'm using is by Benefit. This is the Hervana blush. I think all my blushes are high-end, so I need to work on that. I need to get more drugstore ones. I'm just gonna take my bareminerals Blooming Blush Brush. It's one of my favorite blushes, or brushes for blush. This is what the blush looks like. It's like a blend of colors, so it has all these different colors. When you mix them together, they're great. And I want to use this up, so I've been using this pretty much every day, except for when I'm filming like videos if I don't want to use that blush in the video. I don't like to use the same blush in all my tutorials or videos because I feel like that's boring. And then to give a softer look, because you don't want that blush to be too intense, I'm just going to take a dew fiber brush and kind of just blend this in. So I'm going to use my MakeupGeek highlighter palette just because I feel like these highlights look very nice. I'm going to mix all three of these shades. I'm going to mix Sunlight, Starlight, and Nightlight to be one highlight. So I'm going to go on my nose. And I think this is very natural. And everything, you can always blend it out if you don't like how it looks. So I'll go on the center of my face first, and I like to go do softer for every day, so you can still go soft with highlight, and I like to really bring it down to the blush. And then you can take this brush to kind of rest it into your skin so it's not so intense. And now the last step is lips. Now you can go a couple different ways with this. You can use a traditional lipstick, you can use a liquid lipstick, but I'm going to do the combination I've been doing, and this is a very easy kind of combination. So I'm just going to put on a little bit more chapstick for it. And I'm going to take this Tarte Lipsurgence, and this is in Wishfull. So I'm trying to use this as much as I can. And then I'm going to take my Too Faced Sweet Peach Gloss, and this is in the shade Pure Peach. And I'm just going to apply this over this just because I like how it looks and everything. And this smells super good. So this is the finished look. I really love how it turned out. I do love the softness and just the more natural aspect to the look. Yes, I do look like I'm wearing makeup and everything, but I just look very natural, and it just has a more lighter look to it and everything, and just it has the softer aspect to it. And my eyes look defined, and I look awake, and I just look presentable, but I don't look too overdone, like I don't have a full-on smoky eye or anything like that, which I feel like is definitely great for school or work or just pretty much every day, which I really love and everything. I did a softer makeup look a couple weeks ago, but I did want to still create this and use this foundation like I said, and I just wanted to create something a little bit different. I don't know if it's too different, but I just still wanted to create this video and everything, and I love how everything turned out. I love it so much. So if you love it too, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below any other looks you'd like to see next. Do you want to see more makeup tutorials? Do you want to see more get the looks? Do you want to see fashion videos, lifestyle videos, beauty videos? So just let me know what kind of videos you want to see next down below. And please subscribe if you haven't already, because I post videos every week. I try to post Monday and Fridays. Sometimes I post Wednesdays too. And also hit that notification bell down below to be notified. The notification will go on your phone or your laptop and notify you that I posted a video, and it's just a good way to be notified if you want to be notified, because sometimes YouTube can be glitchy and your video might not show up, and with notifications it will show up. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day or night or whenever you're watching this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!